guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing the new L'Oreal foundation and concealer. Now before we get into that, please do not mind my eye makeup. I'm currently doing like a blue look, so yeah, it's not done yet. I know I look crazy because I have my lashes and everything. When I first went to the drugstore, I was just looking for the concealer, but then I had noticed they had the foundation and it said, you know, it's up to 24 hours. So I was like, let me give it a try, because that same night I was going out to the club, and let me tell you guys, that combo together was great. So I was like, I have to do a review on this foundation. I got mine in the shade 455, which I believe is Natural Buff. So this is how the foundation looks. It does come with a cap, and it does have a pump, and it has like a little groove for you to put your finger right here, which I love. It's just really easy to disperse your product. The foundation comes with 1 fluid ounce, which is like every normal drugstore foundation for the most part, and the foundation goes for $14.99. Now let me read what's it about. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Fresh Wear 24-Hour Foundation. So it's up to 24-hour fresh staying power long-lasting foundation with their most lightweight breathable texture. It is a waterproof, transfer resistant, and sweat resistant foundation, and it's a medium to full buildable coverage foundation with a natural finish. So this is how the concealer looks, and it does have a very large doe foot applicator, which I really like. It really reminds me of the Makeup Revolution one, which is my favorite. I have mine in the shade 360 Cashmere, and the concealer brings 0.33 fluid ounce. It retails for $12.99. Please do not mind my crusty nails. I need to get them done. So their L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Waterproof Concealer. It says, more than concealer, full on coverage and full face wear. It's waterproof, transfer resistant, fade resistant. So some claims just like the foundation. Cover, contour, and shape your face. And it completely covers imperfection, minimize redness and scars. So let's get into the foundation. So of course I'm gonna start off with applying my primer and everything like I would normally do with any other foundation. So let's get into it. So I'm gonna start off with my badescu spray. This one is the cucumber and green tea one. And look, I barely have anything left, but you best believe I'm gonna use it until there's nothing left. Like, this is something, okay? So I'm just gonna spray my face and get it really nice and saturated. And you guys, this winter my face has been so dry, like it's crazy. So I really have to moisturize a lot to make sure I have a nice flawless base, because if not, my foundation will look like cracky, or if it's like peeling or something, and that's not cute. We're not having that. I'm gonna go in with the Needles No More Baggage Eye Depuffing Gel by Dr.Brandt. And I've been loving this for under my eyes. It just feels really cool, like a cooling feeling. So I'm just gonna apply this under my eyes. So normally for primer I go in with my Maybelline Smooth and Hydrate Primer, but I ran out of that one. So I'm gonna be using 2 different ones. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. I haven't used this one in a while, but this one is really good. And then I'm also going to go in with my NYX Angel Veil Primer. So I'm going to start off with my e.l.f. one. And it's just like a silicone-y type look. I'm going to focus this more on my T-zone. I don't know if you guys can see, but that primer really blurred out like any imperfections I had on my nose. It just like filled it in and just looks really smooth and like airbrushed in a way. So I really like this one. So now I'm gonna go in with my NYX primer, and I'm mainly focusing this more on the outside of my face. And I like this primer because it just really ensures that your foundation stays, and it just looks really good. I'm going to swatch the foundation and also the concealer. The first swatch that you guys see is a foundation, which is in the shade 455 Natural Buff. And then the concealer is right next to it, which is in the shade 360 Cashmere. Let's start off with the foundation. I'm just going to apply a couple pumps I'm gonna do 2 pumps, and I'm gonna do a couple dots on my face. And on this side, I'll be using the sponge, and the other side, I'll use my brush. So like that. And then I'm just gonna begin blending this into my skin. And you guys, it's crazy because this foundation gives pretty good coverage, but it feels so lightweight. Like, I don't think I've ever tried a foundation that's this lightweight. Like, I even have the Fenty Beauty one, and it claims to be lightweight. That one, yes, it does feel lightweight, but this one feels even more lightweight, like if I don't have anything on my skin. It's crazy. And I would say the coverage is more medium than full. Like, I could still see some of my beauty marks peeking through, but I don't really mind that. I actually like that finish. Like, it's more like a natural finish, so I don't mind. So this is one side with foundation and the other side without any. So as you guys can see, it covered really nicely, but it's not like so full coverage, but it's still really pretty. So I'm gonna do the other side. So 2 pumps. I don't need 2 pumps, but whatever. And to blend it out, I'm going to be using my e.l.f. foundation blurring brush. So my camera ended up dying while I was filming this part, but I was basically just saying that when I was using the brush, it gave the foundation a little bit more coverage, but it still gave a natural finish like the sponge. Okay, so of course my camera died, but this is the concealer applied. And I'm gonna blend this all in with my sponge, and this is from Real Techniques. This is just a different type of shape they have, but I've been loving it because I love that little corner for the under eye. So I'm just gonna blend this all in. And can you guys see that coverage? Like, it looks so good. When I'm doing full glam, I love to have a really bright under eye. But like on my more chill days, I will go in with like a more neutral color, a better shade closer to my skin tone. So I'm definitely gonna go back. I've been doing my research. I think it's Latte that I need to get, which is like maybe 3 shades down than this one. This concealer, I'm saying it's full coverage because y'all, this thing is covering like no tomorrow, and it doesn't feel too drying either. It feels really comfortable on the skin. And as you guys saw, I just put a little bit under my eyes and it covered so much. So a little bit of this concealer goes a long way, which is good, you know. Yeah, it might be a little bit more pricey than your average concealers, but a little goes a long way, so it'll last you a while. And it's waterproof, so they claim, you know, I haven't been in the water, but you know, come spring, summertime when the pool opens, I'm gonna try it out because it looks bomb. To set my face, I'm gonna go in with the Pretty Vulgar setting powder in the shade Translucent, and I'm gonna be taking a brush for this. So I'm just applying the powder everywhere I put the concealer. And I'm not really baking either, just because, like I said, my skin's been pretty dry this winter, so there's not really no need for me to bake. I freaking hate when I get like foundation or concealer on my lips. It looks so ugly. So, alright guys, so I know right now I look like a pancake. I need to go in and put some life back into my face. I need some contour and some blush. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera. Also finish off my eye look, and I'll be right back to give you guys my final thoughts on the foundation and the concealer. Guys, so my face is now complete. I look like a new person. You already know, mask on girl. We feeling ourselves. I'm loving this blue look. But let's get into the foundation and concealer. I 100% recommend this combo, you guys. It leaves such a beautiful, flawless look, and it does not feel like you have anything on your skin, which I feel like I love that part the most. I feel like these are the new hidden gems in the drugstore. Starting off with concealer, it's extremely full coverage. A little goes a long way, and it looks just really beautiful on the skin. It does not feel drying at all under the eyes, which I love. I hate when any like concealer feels like dry or cracky under there. Just not cute at all. Now with the foundation, you guys, I'm obsessed with. It does not feel cakey at all. It feels extremely lightweight. Another thing I completely forgot to mention, the foundation does have SPF of 25. So in the summertime, you guys will be protected and you won't, really have to worry. And both of these products claim to be transfer resistant, which I 100% agree with. Normally when I go like this to foundations, you'll feel it like move, or like you'll feel it like, I don't know, you just feel it, you'll see it on your fingers. And you guys, look, there's like legit nothing when I go like this. So don't worry, boo, you can hug your man on his white shirt and nothing is gonna come off, unless you got some pigmented blush or lipstick. That's another story, okay? But going off on the foundation part, I love it. And like I said, I will not be doing a wear test, but I did wear this to the club the other night, and you guys, when I got back home, my foundation looked flawless. Like, it did not move, it did not transfer or anything. So if you guys are looking for a new hidden gem in the drugstore, I would definitely recommend these two items. You guys will not regret it, trust me. Try it out and see for yourself, but I'm saying they're bomb. So yeah, you guys, any other face makeup products I'll be leaving down below. When it comes down to the eye makeup, I'll be leaving those details on my Instagram. So if you guys would like to see what I use or how I achieve the look, go ahead and go over to my Instagram, because I'll have all the details down in my posts. So I'll see you guys all in my next video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this review. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment down below, and also please let me know if you guys would like to see a review on the Fenty foundation and concealer. I do have it. I just feel like everyone and their moms already reviewed it, so I'm just like, I don't know if I really should. But if you guys would like to see it, please let me know. And it is a matte foundation and I have dry skin, so maybe you're curious to know if I like it or not. But yeah, you guys, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.